Okay, there we go. We're back. All right, so just wanted to go through a little bit of this analysis of what we did during that 20-minute test. I'll get this over my my handsome mug there. So what I'm looking at here, so I've got the 20 minutes, or approximately 20 minutes. I've got 19, what did I select here? 19 minutes and something. Oh, there we go, 1956. So I could, you know what, here, let's unzoom, see if I can be a little bit more. Little more precise with that cut. What do we got there? 2004. I use a different program for that's close enough. I use a different program for this is Training Peaks, but which has a lot of the same tools. So what I'm looking at here, so let's look at our average power. So as Zwift said, it was 330, which, you know, I think if I cut that, yeah, you can actually see right there. If I cut that down a little bit, whatever, that'll work just fine. You know, so that was actually pretty accurate. Average heart rate through that section was 178. Pace I don't really care about. Elevation I don't care about. Cadence was, 88, which is good and respectable. 85 to 90 is typically what you're going to want to see in that power range. And where you're comfortable might be a little different, but that's kind of the general rule. So what is a little weird, I guess, is that I didn't really put any. Well, here, let's go back here. I'm trying to do this without revealing any sensitive client data, so I don't want to. I'm trying to be real careful with what with what I'm clicking around on. Hang on just a second. All right. Well, I wasn't able to find what I was looking for, but so what we can do though is we can compare, of course. What that well, here will be an interesting one to take a peek at. Let's take a look. I want to see my watts per kilogram over that. So 3.37. That's getting better. I want that around. I really want to get that around 4, which is gonna. I mean, that's tough for me because of my size. But man, that would be just amazing, especially with the amount of raw power that I can put out right now. So, so I can lose a little bit of weight. You know, I've got a couple. You know, not tons and tons without actually like reducing muscle mass. But I can lean out a little bit more. And you know, we'll continue to build that FTP. So. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the analytics and I'm going to see where my eye levels are and where my optimized intervals take 2 where my optimized intervals are and I'm going to set up my work for the next 8 weeks. So that's kind of what it's all about. You know, you figure out, you know, what those, oh man, I really want to see, I really want to pull up. Yeah, this is just for this ride, isn't it? Hey, what happened? Come back. Uh-oh. I think I broke it. Well, there we go. Yeah, all right. So I really want to bring up my PDC, but I don't know how to do that without showing other people's, and I don't want to do that. So, so anyways, I'll figure out how to get WKO5 on here, and we can actually look at that, and that's a little it's some better tools and some things that I like to look at that Training Peaks just doesn't have. So, but that's what I'm going to do as far as setting up my my workload, and then you know, I'll decide on where I'm strong, where I'm weak, what needs to what do I need to work on, and what things maybe you know, I can let ride for a little while. So. And hopefully all of that will translate into better performance on race day. So, so with that, I'm gonna go get something to eat and take a shower. That was a real good hard effort. So, well, thanks for joining me. Sorry I broke my software here, but trust me, there's some really good charts in there somewhere. There's really there's a lot of good data, like right in here, just right below that gray, right below the surface there. It's really interesting charts. So take my word for it. So I will be back at it tomorrow. I don't know exactly what yet, because it's gonna depend on what all of this data says. So I'm gonna figure out what I want to do for the rest of the week based on my power profile testing. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching, and hope to see you again next time.